Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are picking up a 60s Chevy Nova that's inside this shop. So I'm going to put some air in the tires and hopefully be able to air it up enough, because we got to push it out of the garage or the shop, whatever it's in, and then load it up on dollies and take it to where it's got to go. So I'm just going to grab my air pump real quick and put some air in the tires. And we're gonna dolly it to where it's gotta go. So we picked it up, and I think this is Marion, North Carolina, and it's going to Statesville, North Carolina. Alright, so we filled up all the tires with air, and we got the garage door open. That didn't want to open, so I'll put this away, and then now we'll push it out, put it on dollies, and load it up. Huh? Well, you know what? We'll probably have you steer it, and then the rest of us just push it out. Alright, so yeah, so we couldn't get the door open because the door's like kind of leaning downwards. So I told her how she should be able to fix it. So we're just gonna push it out, try to get it out as straight as possible so that we can get it on the truck, load it on dollies, and take it to where it's gotta go. I adjusted the camera, so hopefully if you missed any footage from the first part of it, it'll be fine now.
Alright, so this is Roger.
How you doing?
Alright, you.
Doing alright, can't complain. Alright, so do you know if it's got brakes?
I think it does.
Okay.
We can roll it right out the street.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we don't roll it into the building if she can't stop.
Tractor's inside, right? Oh. Maybe, will you put him inside so he don't get ran over by this car? Right.
Whose is this, yours?
Theirs, not mine. Okay, so yeah, well, just you should be able to just straight out with it. Let me see, son.
Don't you need me to steer? What you want me to do?
Cut it back this way a little bit, let it go.
Because right now the wheels need to be turned.
Yeah, well, is it in neutral? No, it's in park. Okay, so
Let's see.
nah, it should be all right.
Oh, I was just gonna say so it wouldn't scratch the car, and that man will be like, "Y'all scratched my car."
Yeah, all right,
Turn it that way, son.
straighten it out to me, right there.
Roger, watch out.
Watch that door. Watch the door.
Watch out.
Go ahead, jump. You want to jump inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, jump inside. We'll do this. I'll help him push.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Just tell us when and.
No, just keep it the other way. Turn the other way. Turn the other way.
It's got brakes.
Okay.
Ah!
Yeah, just go straight out like that. And then I'll tell you to cut it in a second. You can start cutting it slowly. All right, turn it to the driver's side hard.
I need to get a picture of this. Hang on, Raj. Let me get your picture in there. Raj.
You pull the toe up.
All right, let me, I guess I'll move up a little bit and then just turn the wheel that way a little bit. You know what? Might as well set up the wheel lift right now. Kick the idle down. It's rolling. Alright, just try to come just like that, I guess. Looks fine. Okay. Just let it roll a little bit. Come that way. Alright.
Is that gonna do it there?
Yeah, that should be alright. I'll readjust the truck.
Why not leave it in neutral? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna leave it in neutral to tow it. I don't want to blow the tranny on this thing.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna pop it?
Huh?
How you gonna do it? Dolly it?
Dolly, yeah.
Yeah. Look them up yet?
Yeah. Alright, so that's alright if it's a little off. Hopefully that window closes. Somebody got a nice little Nova. Nice little project car. I am recording, right? Wouldn't be the first time I hit a button and then it didn't work. Alright, let's see. So it's kind of centered. Let me see how far I'm on. It should be alright. I was worried because some roads are narrow. You gotta worry about the dollies going into the ditch. Alright. Thank you, Jesus. Looks good. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Looks like it's about to rain. I gotta close the window. Gotta secure the hood better. I don't want it blowing up in the air. Tires are so little. Wife's gonna kill me because I'm wearing my sneakers that I should not be wearing right now. Ran out of the house and I forgot to swap. I'm gonna back up and then adjust everything the way I need to. Let's get our dollies out. Oh, before I forget, let me strap the hood. So now this has a strap going through the top there. I'm just gonna add another strap here. Get the strap. There we go. Alright, so you put the strap like that. And then grab it from the middle. Don't want to put it on that because that's too flimsy. You know, I probably should have put that one on that side. Anyway, you know what? Let's see what we can do here. I just don't want this thing coming up in the air. I gotta get more of these. These straps are great. Self-ratcheting straps. Okay. Alright, that'll hold that side. And now we gotta figure out this side. There. And catch on. That's there. I don't know where else to grab it from. I'm trying to grab in spots that's not going to be trying to keep pressure off of this thing that's there. I don't want to have too much pressure on that and damage it. That should be fine. Should be fine. Like I said, we just don't want the hood flying up, so that should be perfect. All right, let me grab my axles. Okay, that's so nice, so nice. No more fighting to get anything out from underneath on the sides. The width is going to be like. Oh, these are definitely longer. Now let's see how it fits. So that's what, 1, 2, a third hole. Third hole. Still, okay. This is way different than the other set I had. I guess the first one will have to be the one. Yep, that's it. Alright, first hole. Could just be because it's a Nova and they're probably shorter, like in width. So the design is definitely different. Because this side before was one piece. I don't recall having that wider part on the outside. I'll go look at the video and see. Let's grab Dollies. Like I said, the bar's gonna get scratched. That's the only thing about that. I might have to like line it with some felt or something. Alright, this is gonna be small. Probably gonna have to go to like the last hole. Let's see, 2 middles maybe. Always try to have them centered. Let's grab the other one. Alright, put the pole in them and welcome to the car. So, middle, front, middle in the back. Alright, make sure they're seated in properly. Like that side gotta come over more. Alright, I think that should do it. Well, we'll find out. Alright, so you know the deal, always lock the latch first. Hopefully I have enough room for the ratchet. If not, we'll use their ratchet, which I'd like to use the larger ratchet, the 2-inch one. All right, little bungee. We'll put that inside. Alright, that's done. So now, put this away. We'll put that in here for now. Not that it's going to go anywhere. Alright, so now the dolly is going to be out of the mount, so we'll put it that way. Put that there. So we don't lose it. Okay. Light. Got a light on. Just got that bungee, throw it in here. Put that on the roof. Windows should close, God willing. Alright. That's there. I don't know if this guy's got a key or not, or what's the deal with it. Alright, straps for the back. Now let's see if we can use my regular ones. If not, I will be making these over, but in like 1-inch style. Okay, so first things first is getting the strap over the tire. Okay, that worked out good. Alright, you guys know me, man. I always strap my dollies down. I don't care what anybody says. Take a few minutes and then you can be safe, or not take a few minutes and then if something happens, try to explain yourself to somebody. Yeah. Strap in here. Okay. Okay. So that still works out fine, which is beautiful because that's what I want. Alright, so now the real question that everybody's going to want to know is, how do these work? So we're going to show you. Not that we need it on this particular vehicle, because it's not like, you know, a very well dressed restored car. So you pick it up like this, super simple, super lightweight. Slide it over the handle, slide it in place, and then push the pins through the hole. Alright, and then pop the cover on. That's it. To this side. Pop the cover on. Let me just make sure they're on and in place. Can't really see back there. But you just want to make sure that the pin's all the way in and the lock is on it. So you pull up and down on the lock, and that's it. Alright, so again, not like you really need it on this car because it's not like a fully dressed, like restored car. But I put it on there because I gotta make a video showing how you use it. And that's pretty much it. And like I said, for the guys that are complaining, you know, oh, it's just extra weight, you're not lifting the dollies and the fenders at the same time. You know, you're doing them one at a time. So, you know, you're doing them one at a time, and they're not heavy, man. And these are the aluminum ones. So they're definitely not heavy. Alright, put our safety chains on. Believe me, I know some people are like, oh man, hey, take it long. But, you know, listen, I do the job the right way. You know what I mean? And I don't cut corners. And yes, if I had a flatbed, it'd be a lot faster. I know that. You don't have to tell me. Alright, let's put that on the strap and fender on. Take our photos. And then we're out of here. And don't forget to remind me to take my straps back. So I'm glad I'm able to still use these straps with this set. And obviously if you're on the side of the road or the highway or something and you have to load on dollies, you know, and you got to put fenders on, just take the car off to the next exit and then put the fenders on. You don't have to mess with them on the side of the highway, because I know there's always going to be someone saying some type of dumb remark. And you know, that's just the way it is today, man. You know, everybody, for some reason, a lot of people like to put out negativity instead of being positive. I don't understand that, you know, but every time I get on social media, I want to get right back off right away, because the world's just full of negativity, man. I don't get it, you know, like the whole world is just negative. So keep your negative comments to yourself. And for the rest of you, I hope that the videos are helpful. All right, so again, come out, take the pins out. All right, look, you can grab it probably with one hand. You can probably grab it with like 2 fingers. It's super simple. Slide it right on, and then just pop the pins in. It really is super simple. Pop the pins in, pop them on the back, make sure they're in the proper spot. And that's it. Installed. I like this. This is cool. Alright, I'm all good. Let me grab my photos. Let me get paid and be on my way. And again, you know, I know you don't have to worry about like the fenders on this particular vehicle, but I just wanted to make a video showing you because I don't know when I'm gonna get a vehicle that's high-end or custom paint job or whatever. But I wanted to show you on the video like how it goes, how everything works out. They're so cool, and they're not heavy, man. I don't like so many people. Oh, they're so heavy and they're gonna add a lot of weight. You're not picking up the dolly with them on there. This is a dope setup. I'm so happy with this setup. Again, thank you In the Ditch for sending them to me. All right, let me grab my regular photo. All right, guys, I will see you at the drop. All right, guys, so we are at the homeowner's address. We're gonna take off the pins. All right, and then the fenders come right up just like that, nice and simple. So when you put the fenders back, there's little cutouts right here. Alright, so make sure you slide it in place. And you see now when there's no dollies here, you don't have to fight with it. So we're gonna take the fenders off and then I'll take everything else off when we turn around. But I figured let me just get the fenders off now so I'm not fighting with them while I'm over there by a bush. But again, guys, like, you pop off the clip, pull out the pin, and that's it. Alright, so literally 2 seconds and they're off. That simple. Put them in place here. Yeah, check that out. Look at that. That would have been all over the side of the car. So you tell me, imagine if you had like, I gotta get a photo. Imagine if you had like a Porsche, a Mercedes, Maserati, some type of high-end vehicle, whatever. Or even a classic. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, but look at that. Alright, I got my photo. So imagine that, huh? Alright, and just like that, mounted. Alright, now let's turn around. Gotta see what's the best way to turn around over here because I don't really want to go on someone else's property, but I'm gonna have to turn around. Should be alright. Now, you already know we're going to be dealing with mosquitoes and stuff over here, so I ain't trying to get bit up. Alright, it's like mosquito heaven over here. In fact, I'm gonna pick up sucks. Alright, so bricks. Let's make bricks of wood. Parkland brake works, so that shouldn't be a problem. Not parking brake, but the park on the transmission works. Look at that. You can take it out from either side. I like it. Alright, let's move this. Alright, let's put it in park. You know what, let's drop it first, because if I can't get it off, I'm gonna have to put an axle down and extend or go forward, one or the other, to get them off. Because the ground is not level here. This side first. There we go. Take that side. Close them up. Now you could walk them to the truck using a pole, or you could walk them like this. That side's done. You know what? Should be alright. We'll put this in park. Take the dolly out. Take that dolly out. Move that over there. And then we'll put a brick back, brick in the front. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but I'll make the customer happy. So we'll put the wood and the brick. That's it. This is so cool. Let's put everything away. I gotta put it all the way on that side. Do a chalk and go back over here. I'm not gonna fight with that no more. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. Put it in one side like that. Slide it across. Boom, done. Oh, how nice. So nice. I like it. Okay. Show you again. Put the pole. Look at that. That's it. Put the dolly in the pole. Or pole in the dolly. Walk it over. This side's locked up. That's secure. Close this. There you go, done. I like it. see. That's good, that's good. There we go. Pin out. Take that out. And pin around. Yo. Nothing. Hold on 1 second. Got my shafts, got my lights, got my stuff. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for just being here. Thank you guys for the support. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click on that thumbs up, click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell. You get notified every time I upload a video. With that being said, I am on to the next one. So as always, thank you guys. God bless. You guys got to see the dollies in action with the Fenders. Hope that helps some people out. And again, thank you in the ditch for sending them out to me. Really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Here. And when you get ready, don't forget,
I won't.
because I'm doing a wedding tomorrow, and I won't be at the shop, so I won't have an opportunity to sell that, so I'll just give it to you rather than lose it, you know?
I appreciate it.
Yeah. And your wife will
What's up,
appreciate
buddy?
it.
Yeah, she will. She loves flowers. She does all types of flower stuff, arrangements. So if anybody needs it, out here in Maiden, North Carolina. Weddings, birthdays, all that stuff. And she has artificial flowers, she has real flowers. It's very cool.